Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the...
And it's been given away. Aimed long and direct. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Neymar. James. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Sessegnon. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Going through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A chance to play it in. Dinks one in. Mane's crop. Massive leap! It's come back out! There it is! Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hits one! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked. Not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Manchester. He's gone for it! What about it? A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Neymar tried to play it through.
Neymar encouraged the pass with...
Shoots! It's broken, and the follow-up! That is simply superb! Oh, that is a gem! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say...
Looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Mets come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
And we are already promptly back underway. Is it in? Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a great ball. James Rodriguez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a brilliant interception. Van Dijk goes looking. Sessegnon. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Looking to break out here. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Played back in. Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good clearance and very necessary. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. It's Neymar! He scores! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Messi. Raspilicueta. that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Can he put it away? Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ronaldinho. Roberto did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Koulibaly has been caught there, it's a foul. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Mbappe does not look at all happy, does he? Raspilicueta. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Van Dijk. Gone back to the keeper. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's left his man. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's a corner. Van Dijk boots it to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ronaldinho hits that long.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mertens. Oh, that's neat. Here's the chance to cross. Mertens. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's Mertens. Mertens spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Mertens. Raspilicueta. Van Dijk. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough.
Big chance!
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Up to meet it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Hits one!
Gets wrestled off the ball. Sané. Sané.
He's had a look.
Cleared without complication. As Azpilicueta gets it back. Now it's Higuain. Vieira.
Oh, they could break here.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball is over the line. Robertson, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang, room for a shot. Christian.
Can he finish? It's surely this time, and in it goes. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Going, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he just whacks it away.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Aubameyang.
Here it comes.
Aubameyang.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Griezmann. Sané. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on.
He could be in here.
Mbappe. Messi.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Lobs it in gently.
Keeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace.
It's Aubameyang. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Saul. Hazard. Metz get it back again. It's come loose. Hazard has it in a wide position.
Higuain!
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's going long. There's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Gustavo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Over to the left. Timely intervention. Chance to break. Vieira brings the ball forward. Mbappe. Aubameyang. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. He's played him through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Mets have it back and they can go again. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. And it's Messi. Chance to and Messi! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets up to head it!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mertens proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Sané. And Sané! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. There are a few waiting for it. That is terrific skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vida did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Griezmann tries to...
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. Sterling. And it's Sané. Metz still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Luis Gustavo. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Mertens clears it out of harm's way.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dybala gets it back. Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann, out wide to the right. Sterling. Griezmann. Can he score? Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe goes looking. Van Dijk plays it forward. He's found his man. Mbappe. He's left his man. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. They are right into last chance territory. And it's Dybala. Chance to shoot. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. That'll be a throw. Surely. Aubameyang. Final seconds, this has to be it. The final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Metz certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, shoots! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And Sterling! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring.
Higuain shoots! What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So that's two now, which shot a goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Mahrez. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
He's had a look. Hazard goes looking. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Mahrez. And it's for Salko. Ball through needs to be good here. Mahrez. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Vida.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ziyech can really show some outlandish skills, which...
Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Higuain. Neymar. Kimpembe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hazard. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a promising ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Hazard. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Higuain gets it, and now what? Hazard. He's come loose. Ronaldo goes long, aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Hazard. Hazard. Striding forward, facing goal. Right through the middle. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Hazard. Hazard shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's Mertens. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Higuain.
Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira. He's left his man. Hazard goes through the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieira plays it forward. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got options out wide. Can he find a finish now? Going through. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gulam.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Vida tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Messi is demanding it out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kimpembe goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. It's a fabulous position.
Mets are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Higuain. And it's been taken straight back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. Sterling. Hazard. Decent looking ball. It's Higuain! Surely this time, really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Mets take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's found his man. Surely a shot. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Ziyech. Now it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Big chance here. A chance. He can get that clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's for Salko. Good challenge. Stood up well against his man. Griezmann. Oh, good ball. Gulam proves too strong there. And time is up. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Mets were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Has a pop!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James Rodriguez. Thauvin. A chance to play it in. Can he finish? Once Caldas will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Thauvin goes looking. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Shots on. Plays it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Allen. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Has gone out. And it's Allen. Well, that had to be more accurate. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Out wide to the right. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Good clearance and very necessary. Thauvin. Thauvin. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and go again. Allen. Still goalless at the moment. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mbappe. Thauvin. Now the counter. And it's Thauvin. James Rodriguez is on his own. He's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's James Rodriguez. Can he score? He scored!
Mets are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Mets take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Once Caldas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all squad.
Can he put it away? He has done it! Into the lead once more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Mets take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Messi hits it!
Mahrez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Pushes it out wide.
Oh, real chance!
Mahrez. Now a chance to break. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Mets head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Shoots! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Mets go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Gets up to head it! And in it goes!
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mets opting to make a double change here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And the weighted...
He's gone for it!
And the ball's coming...
Shot a goal!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mets still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Mbappe tries to stroke it through.
Caldas I've been pretty good down that left flank, the sort of build-up that features very heavily these days.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Thauvin tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to dink one in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Laporte gets rid without sophistication. Brandt. Allen.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out wide to the right. Hoists it high.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Aimed long and direct. Got a sight of goal here. He slid it through.
Once Caldas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mertens. That's a brilliant interception.
Tries one!
Oh, great ball! That intervention was very necessary.
Mets merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Mets can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gullit needed to come up with a better ball.
Gullit clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Benzema. Hector Bellerin.
No significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Mahrez. And it's Benzema.
Beautifully done.
Mahrez. Hector Bellerin. Benzema opts to play it back. Piqué with a fine tackle.
And the finish!
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mahrez looks to clip it forward. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Mahrez is desperately calling for it out wide.
Now surely!
Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. It's broken loose. Cleared without complication. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Brandt. Ball is over the line. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mahrez. Mbappe. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Mbappe. Brandt plays it forward. Mahrez. Still waiting for the first goal. Now it's Mahrez. It's a fabulous position. Forward it goes. Vieira. Goes looking. Messi. Now it's Hullet. It's a great ball.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Mets don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Mertens. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Big chop, hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Mets know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Over to the left. James. Big chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Messi, he's got away. Shoots! And another time! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've managed to get it away. Metz, still this single goal behind. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
James Rodriguez, and he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens, chance to shoot. Oh, another save. Sterling. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Dashing forward at pace. That's a promising ball. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Sterling. Oh, really good feet from him. Mertens. He's gone for it! No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Metz get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sterling. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? He's scored! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's James Rodriguez. Sterling, he's left his man. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's neat. Metz don't have many options and time is running out. Shot at goal! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Metz can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do,